My goodness.
Here we go.
No. Fumbles is not going Ruby against Asha? There's no way.
I thought I saw Rem. He's hovering Rem right now.
Yeah.
Have we seen Rem from Fumbles today? Maybe in pools.
Yeah, we did see it in pools, yes.
Okay.
But what we did not see is Rim against Rim. Okay, good. He's going. Woo! Because that is.
I think they're good to go.
Yep,
Take it away.
Looks like it. And are we starting on? Yes, we are starting indeed on Temple of
Null. Simple and clean. No platforms. We're chilling.
You don't need any platforms. You only need apathy. So
They're so beautiful in the background, looming.
They're gorgeous, but it's not super fitting because these apathetic frogs are the antithesis of my mood right now. Because oh my goodness,
yeah,
we're finally at Grands of Genesis, the finale, the grand finale to Slap League Season 1, which I can officially dub Season 1.
Yes.
Thanks
to everyone who's been a part of Season 1 so far.
I've been waiting so long to just let that out. And it makes me so happy that it came out as well as it did. And what also makes me happy is that we are going to have this Grand Finals be against two just fantastic, phenomenal players like Pika and... the spike hitbox from the fair?
What a statement.
What a stylish way to get that first stock. Pika wants to say, no. You saw Winners Finals. That was something. That was all right, but that was just a fluke. Fumbles answering immediately back. A fluke? A fluke, you say? Buddy, taste this blast zone.
Taste this blast zone. Right before you came on, we were just talking about the swords and sticks meta. Continuation of that. This might be... I mean, Idle Asha's pretty fun, but Asha Ruby is a great swords and sticks.
Oh my goodness.
They go wild on each other.
That's just swords and swords.
Swords and swords? All right, swords and candy canes today. A little avant-garde. All right. Relatively even right now.
Okay, Pika. Oh, yeah. Pika's teleport shenanigans aren't going to be quite as effective against someone like Ruby just because of how...
Oh, you hate to see it.
That is not the kind of display that you want to see from Pika at this point in time, but it's
Asha at this level, you've got to use that air dodge the best you can. What I've seen a lot of Ashas do, some Ashas will like blow all their tellies in a row. I really like seeing Asha's telly twice, jump, telly again, and then you have air dodge on top of that. Asha just has so much tricky stuff.
No, but then you just get rid of all the air dodge. You just get rid of it all.
Pika was like,
oh man,
that's cool, Babel, but let me show you this one. The spark and
there's the gun. There's the laser. I've been waiting for that. I've been waiting for big old shot to come down.
Big old. Okay, Pika's gonna have to do some work. It's still doable for sure. I mean, he's already made a statement with the reverse fair spike. It would be quite the statement if he recovers from those two SDs.
And already Fumbles is getting all right, pretty solid conversion. But even then, Pika is once again moving in and out so gracefully. Just all these fairs phenomenally spaced. Fumbles trying to weave in is even with Ruby Nair, which used to be the undisputed king of aerials.
They were having a circular hitbox battle. Asha Fair, Ruby Nair. They were zooming. Oh my goodness, if Pika does this. Fumbles got to close this one out.
Yeah, even if he doesn't make this, with how close he's making it after that initial start. Ooh, okay.
Very respectable to have the composure.
One more of those jab up smashes, which is very, very true on Asha. Will do it. Barely gets
but Pika
out
works miracles.
Beautiful DI and poor spacing from Fumble again. No, there comes the point. He is. He needs to go for a different option.
Oh my!
He needs to go for an alternative, which I don't know if he has that.
Pika Fumbles no jumps. Pika 3 teleports. There we go.
That one he was able to go into.
Third time's a charm.
Third time is indeed the charm. DIing in is what will make that true. Pretty much regardless. You have to be like in the 200s for that to not be true.
Right.
Which is ridiculous. And what's also ridiculous is how close Pika made that.
Yeah, that was respectable. The composure was amazing from Pika.
Yes. Just completely steadfast. That's exactly what we need.
Indeed. All right, so Where are we going to head to? Last set was all ruins. I like ruins, but I'm excited to see some different stages.
Oh, it's
for
all
ruins.
ruins? Oh, my goodness. Yeah.
We at least got Knight alt once. Okay, back to null, though.
I think we're going to need to introduce, like, Rep's stupid rule where you can only play on ruins twice in a set.
If you get the alt, maybe 3. All right, but here, we're back on null. Another game, Asha versus Ruby. Let's see what happens.
Okay, already Fumbles is making a bit of a case for himself, but not able to quite close it out. Fumbles is extraordinarily good with his Ruby at getting sequences and building percent, but sometimes that final kill can be a little tricky, a little off for him.
Right.
That's not to say it's necessarily not a strength, it's just not quite as much of a forte.
Indeed, because as good. Ooh.
Oh, but then just call it out. That is a fantastic use. I think that was the first time we've seen Asha air strong all day, and it was just immediately punished by Ruby down
Asha
strong.
air strong, can't clutch it, so sometimes you rev it up and you find yourself in a very unfortunate situation. But sometimes you win, because your short's pretty long. Oh.
Nope, not quite off the top. Not just yet.
All right, they're zooming around, looking for a clean hit. Not too early for that.
Just a hair. Even then, we have Pika at pretty moderate percent. Oh, getting him off immediately with Nair. Not doing much with stage position. He is playing off the down smash.
Pika's throwing his phone.
Beautiful. Is that what we're calling it now?
Dude, the phone is so good. I love combos setting up into down strong. Like, down strong ping pong. It's like you're playing doubles with yourself. It's so sick.
This is real slap ball right here.
Yeah, right. Fumbles is the ball right now. Well, I'm sure Pika will have his turn as the ball pretty soon. Okay, the mine's out. Pika dancing around it.
Oh. Eesh, that is a rough string for Fumbles to be in. Oh, it keeps going single
Beautiful
hit Nair
single
into
hit
fair.
Nair. That was amazing.
And he just controls stage the whole time. Did Fumbles just scoop him from under the stage?
Cheeky. That was really cheeky.
Like going for up strong there, he probably should have gone for a second jab, honestly. Either that or forward strong. Then again, maybe he didn't expect it either, because that was the silliest thing I've ever seen.
Indeed, indeed. Big red numbers for both, but Fumbles capitalizes. Goose egg for Pika.
All right, and Fumbles does not want this stock to end immediately. He wants to get as much added percent as he can, which he got a fair bit of. Now, Asha mid percent. Ooh, Asha's light shield. It might not have gone out very much, but it went out enough. And that forward air was
great
enough
awareness
to
of forward air. So many hitboxes in there. Pika knew just the right one to finish off the stock. Ooh, is that Falcon? Okay, more pairs. More pairs.
I can't believe they gave Falcon a sword.
What do you think? Okay.
I can't believe Pika's still alive after that.
Right? Ooh. Cheeky down smash.
Oh,
Around
what an
the world.
interesting recovery from Fumbles. I don't think I've ever seen that from a Ruby player.
Yeah, right? Pretty much every character can make their way under most stages in this game. Everyone's pretty agile.
Momentum is the name of the game with Slap. If you can imagine it, you can do it.
Yep.
It's just a matter of imagining it.
If you're getting bored learning your character, just learn all the ways they can go under the stage. You'll have a blast. Ooh.
Oh, and just blasting off into the blast zone. Now we are at a 1-1 situation.
Nice. All right, good grand so far.
Yes, indeed.
All right.
My goodness, Pika's absolutely into it. This just makes me think that winner's side was either, I hesitate to say nerves, but certainly it wasn't Pika at his full potential.
Do you think Pika operates better when it's like time to like kick it into overdrive? Like,
on the contrary, I think Pika operates best when he's at his own tempo.
I see.
I think when he was in winners finals, him going Ruby was, how do I put this, the right choice. It was the correct choice to fight Ruby with Ruby, because that's a solid matchup in the sense that this is probably a bad matchup for
But now
Asha.
he's following his gut, you mean?
Yeah, and now it's like, okay, so Do you know who I am? What's disadvantage to PikaThePikachu? I am Pika the Pikachu.
PikaThePikachu. Who could force stock any of us with probably any character in this game? Probably Fumbles the same.
That's not a probably. That's a
That's
guarantee. And even then, even after the nerfs, this is what I was expecting to see from Pika. Everybody was saying, Pika can make this happen. With Asha, I think.
Whoa, messy conversion,
out.
but it worked. Was that slide off dare? Beat the Tekken F smash. It looked nice. Okay, mine out of play.
I'm concerned Fumbles might be. Ooh, okay. Making ground conversions happen, that eases me a bit, but I'm concerned he might not be opting for the best aerial resets, I want to say. Not resets into hit, but resets into neutral.
Okay. Just knowing when to take his damage and back off?
Yeah, because you cannot always win. You can't always win these exchanges. You have to know when to fight it. He almost bit it. That's exactly what I'm talking about. He just goes straight into the face of danger. If Pika did not mistime that, he would have been down another stock.
No fear. I love it.
Oh, he ducked under it.
See that,
he ducked under it.
It's like, I'll see you in a second. I'll be back. Enjoy my hat.
Now you see me. Now you don't. Just call me Waldo.
Just call me Waldo. Okay. Beautiful recovery from Fumbles. Ruby at 160 right now. Back throw? For sure.
Oh,
for sure.
Kills, yeah.
Yep.
Solid.
One of my favorite eats in the game, for sure. We've got the mine in play, but a weird,
just
weird
stabbing
one.
the mine. I've had just about enough of this down strong.
I don't like
Get
this
it
forward.
out of here.
That was the old model. Pika, we need a new one. Throw us another one. Okay. Nice aggressive teleport from Pika. See what he can do off it.
Okay, right now I can see both players are a bit reluctant, but Pika going even more in, which, yes, that is probably the missing ingredient. You noticed how in Winners Finals, Pika was reluctant. That is to say, he was respecting Fumbles. What respect did Pika give Fumbles that game? What respect did Pika give
Sometimes in
Fumbles
Slap
the
City,
last
we
game?
abandon all respect.
You just gotta go Hail Mary and be like, you know what? I want you dead. I want you in the ground.
Yes. We're a fiery bunch. Lots of fire today.
Yeah, and Fumbles is going to need a fire under him if he wants to make this bracket reset not happen, being in a 1-2 deficit. The first game, admittedly, because...
He's hovering.
Wait.
He's hovering. What are we seeing? Look at that thinking face. Fumbles is pondering. Pika's like, throw anything at me.
I have a feeling... I know where he's going.
Oh, yeah? I mean, we haven't seen... like, Fumbles is pretty on brand.
Yep.
I'm in the Idle committee?
Yep. Remember how much he's been practicing this?
Yeah, we had a little setup at the hotel room.
There it is.
There was some Idle do action. Here we go. Slappers. Idle Asha. This is a volatile matchup. Let's see what they make of it.
So I hear quite frequently, in fact, I've said quite frequently, that this is in Idle's favor. Now, what exactly makes it in Idle's favor? I assume the insane conversions that Idle can get.
It's a really muddy in Idle's favor because Idle has a disgusting punish game on Asha. Mostly when platforms are involved, to be fair. Asha has the same difficult punish game, or good punish game on Idle, but Asha has to work a lot harder. Additionally, Asha with fair can win neutral. Idle Nair can clank with fair. So they both beat themselves up a lot. At the end of the day, though, Idle's got so many options in the form of bomb and wand and up smash that Idle's options edge out Asha's just a little bit.
But even then, let us not for a second downplay Asha's options. Because those are a very specific set of scenarios you're putting out. Like, for example, what is Idle Fair going to do against Asha Fair? Right. Idle very much has the tools to beat Asha, but they have to be those tools to beat Asha.
Yeah.
Asha just has tools. He has tools for days.
Fumble says, I'm going to sit on that mine. This is the no mine zone.
I don't need mines.
See, the thing with the Fumbles idle is, Fumbles, his fundamentals are amazing. But I don't know if he knows the combos to really abuse Asha's fall speed with idle yet. We'll just have to find out.
Possible he just might not, period, because this may be testing the water. He has a game to work with.
That's true. And
he has
Fumbles
a
is smart
set to work with.
Fumbles is smart. He'll learn to match up in a game. Like, he could do it. Ooh, beautiful there. I believe that was there. All right, ledge trap.
That was immaculately spaced.
These characters really do like mess each other up in such similar ways. Like Asha can throw the mine and ledge trap Idle. Idle can throw the bomb and ledge trap Asha. I think the one thing is Idle can go deep with no fear. Asha, you know, thinking in the back of his head is counting his teleports. So he can't go quite as deep as Idle. But this seems to be a pretty grounded on-stage game so far anyway.
Yeah, but even then, I'm looking at Fumbles right now and I'm thinking, what does he have to gain from being in the air? Like, just that he goes in the air to throw a bomb. That's just to put an asset in the air, not so much himself.
When stuff like that can happen.
Yeah, look what he's doing.
I see what you mean.
Going in the air is doing nothing for him.
That's the thing. Like, you know how like the classic Idle is lost thing? Well, they just start throwing bomb. Oh, you hate to see
Idle's extremely lost. He just not only did Idle fall down the well, that was a concentrated and collected effort to be like, you know what? Oh, Yeller, just try and find me. I'm out.
Somebody save Idle. Did Fumbles lock Idle again? I wasn't watching.
Good question. It might still be deciding because they gotta go through the stage
RPS.
process. Yeah, because we got a bracket reset.
Oh, that was the reset?
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah, and Pika looking extremely dominant right now.
Indeed.
Again, not downplaying Fumbles one bit. It's so hard because I need to give kudos where kudos are due, but it's just the gap between so many other players and Fumbles than Pika is radical. The only one who would have challenged that is Husky if he would have been here. That's just...
Shout out to Husky if you're watching at home. Slap down legend. We miss you, buddy.
Wait, really? Fumbles. Okay, admittedly, if Fumbles landed that, I was going to just say, okay, Fumbles wins Genesis.
Just like ethically, morally, he wins.
No, legally.
Legally, he wins.
You have to sign a document when you play slaps.
What do you do in that situation?
He just got up there.
What a tipman.
He just got boinked. He got boinked and he's dead.
So if we haven't talked about it before, y'all have been seeing Asha up air, the Falcon-esque up air. Really good move. It has the Ganondorf tipper on the end of it. And when you send Ruby down, Ruby cries.
Yeah, Ruby has solid mix-ups going horizontally. And pretty terrifying going straight vertical. But down in a way? Yeah, you dead. Right. You dead.
Yeah, any semi-spike, Sakura angle, Ruby's crying. Okay, weird mind placement, but we don't really need that. Oh, nice teleport. That was the purest of teleports behind you.
Pika's teleports, they make me happy.
Indeed. Tried for the scoop to no avail. Wow. Fumbles very wise to know he was out of hit stun. Side B right back.
Oh, that's misspaced. Fumbles misspaced it. He's down 2 stocks now.
191 on Ruby though. He was living.
Pika's moving all over him right now. Gets a stock finally.
All right, let's see if Fumbles can stretch those Ruby stocks as long as he did for that last one.
That's the ideal situation, but the Pika situation is scoop and slice.
Scoop and slice. Pika finally gets his 3 teleports back. I like that Pika stays around a steady like 2 teleports. Like he'll use his first one to engage, but he knows he'll need the 2, and he's very mature about not blowing them.
Yeah, if he's going to use those other 2, it's to like finish a confirm he knows is going to be confirmed. There's no real reason to not. Asha has strong tools in neutral regardless. He doesn't necessarily need the teleports to go in. The teleports are just an extra beautiful option. And that was a beautiful forward strong.
Clip the hat.
It is so difficult to do that against Ruby, but Pika makes it, he does it so consistently like it's nothing.
Indeed. All right, Pika's turn. What are we going to see? He's moving right now.
He just keeps mixing it up.
All right, Fumbles need to get back center stage and find an answer to this.
He's not going for anything. Like, that jab up smash, we aren't seeing that at all right now with Pika. There's nothing that he's doing like twice or 3 times over. It's all new. It's all free-flowing.
That's wild. The amount of options this character has. Asha will be anywhere, will do anything. He'll look cool doing it.
Yes, Asha is a treat. Ooh. That hits above you?
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Fair, fair.
That was if he, like, Pika would know that would hit.
Oh yeah.
That is, oh my goodness.
Pika's like, calculated.
It was merely predictable.
All right, so game 1 goes to Pika of the bracket reset, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Fumbles' only game so far was the first one where Pika SD'd twice.
Oh, right. Oh, you put it that way. That's tugging my collar a little bit. All right.
I mean,
let's see if Fumbles can grab back some momentum on Meadow Valley. I like this stage. I live there, if you didn't know. In that house, that's me.
How about that?
We're casting from over there.
Yeah, you can tell. Just look in that window. What up?
All right. Fumbles taken to the cloud. Fumbles really likes to hang on the clouds on this stage.
Okay, now, that's a good point. Right now, we're going to be seeing, this might be an attempt to get Pika to spin more teleports. If this stage does lend itself to a certain extent, at least significantly more so than Ruins, to air camping.
Oh, I see. Oh, every day one Ruby is like, maybe the hat can kill off the top. And then you learn that Ruby up B actually kills off the side?
Which, you know, makes complete sense when you think about it for
reasons
never.
TM.
Yep.
Ooh, very nice
off
aggressive
the
teleport.
Side as well.
Yeah, right? Beautiful command of those hitboxes. All right, Fumbles' turn. Asha slips out.
This is just, the way you say that, this really is just turn-based.
Right? That's what I love about like high-level like punish game. It's just like, you know, take your turn, you escape, other player takes their turn.
Yeah, and even then at high level, it's not like, ideally anyway, it's not completely uninvolved. You always have some level of control.
For sure. Yeah, that's what makes the reversals so amazing. When it's like, no, it's my turn, baby.
Yeah, you make your own combo breaker. Fumbles is also making a bit more of a case for himself by getting that stock off of Pika, and a higher ceiling's going to make sure he lives at least a little bit longer, maybe get a bit more percent. In fact, getting more percent. But will it be enough? Oh, went for the
very good idea.
For the downward hit. That was a solid idea, and I can see why Meta would be so good for this. Oh my goodness.
Is it slope reasons?
Yes, because of the way that you cover simultaneously above the platform, the edge, and the non-pineapple area.
Right.
It's like the stuff below the stage sends downward. Oh my god!
Okay, but he covered it. That's a tough situation. Like, where do you go? Asha's waiting for you no matter where.
Did Fumbles just, of his own volition, run head first into the down strong?
Oh boy, oh boy. All right, Fumbles got to slow down. Fumbles got to lead. Fumbles needs to slow down the pace a little bit. Figure out how Asha wants to move around these clouds and see if he can pick him up and take him to the heavens.
That's the plan anyway. If it'll work out though, well,
yet to be seen. Asha might whip, and maybe another whip, and be out of there.
That's all you need. You need a little blip.
And yeah, remember, keep your eye on those 3 stars you see above Asha's heart, or Asha's stock, because that is his teleport, and Fumbles is going to be looking for when it's empty.
Yep, that's when you go in, especially because the disadvantageous state of Asha is significantly more pronounced.
Vulnerable, but he makes it. Very nice.
Ooh, the back. Oh, saved by the cloud. It would have sent too far regardless, but even then, can start to somewhat command center stage. Pika did not want one. Oh, How did that not confirm?
I know you as the Waveland master. Wish that worked out. Wave landing on platforms horizontally in this game feels so good.
It has to be meta. Wave landing on Meadow is easily the wonkiest out of any stage because the tell for where the platform begins and ends is so...
You mean on the cloud, right?
Yes, on the cloud, yes.
Fumbles cleans it up. Yeah, because it's all blobby. You don't really know where the X and Z coordinates are.
It's just a little blip, you know?
That's why I like it. Meadow's a little wonky.
Just a hair. Even then, that was a nice display from Fumbles.
Indeed. 1-1?
1-1. Going to the one stage that Fumbles won on last set.
Oh, yeah,
so, we'll see how this works out for him.
Hopefully you can clutch that game 3 and carry that momentum. Pika's thinking the same. Maybe starting off with the tech chase?
Yeah, Pika's being a bit more aggressive now. Look, he only has a single teleport. He might expend it fairly soon.
Ooh, okay.
Okay, did Pika just respond to a cross-up fair with another cross-up fair?
Oh my god. Yomi levels right now. Oh, I bet Pika's really happy the mine didn't save Fumbles right there. That would have been a little awkward.
Yeah, it's like
that would be like the Asha tax, but that's kind of rare.
The Asha tax?
Asha pays taxes too. Honorary Asha committee.
Yeah, in the same way. Same way. Oh my god. We don't need these committees.
You saw Jenny Psycho pay the Jenny tax earlier. That was a heartbreaker.
Yes, I did.
That was the set of the night though. I cannot wait to rewatch that. But for now,
that is the set that nearly made me lose my voice.
Fumbles and Pika are in competition to make this set of the night.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, I didn't lose my voice yet.
Yeah.
Might happen.
We'll see. You and me both. Okay.
Great. Juzo, I need that honey tea. Where you at? Hit me up.
Okay. Pika sits pretty with all 3 charges. Mine's out.
Mine's gone?
Mine's gone. When it just gingerly falls off the side. Oh, sorry, mine. Next time.
Graceful as a swan.
Barely oh my god!
Back. Oh no, the rush! The rush! No, you cannot go for forward strong to down strong in that situation.
Beautiful string. I think maybe something just turned on in Fumbles' brain. Like that could be a pretty good swing right there. Just as far as
is it gonna bap it? No.
Wait, he had another? What a genius!
What?
Wow. I think he needed to ride the wall, but I see why I didn't, because that is stressful.
It is extremely stressful, an extremely stressful situation, but one that Fumbles is hardly out from, because Fumbles, as we have said earlier, can make things happen.
Converted. Right before Pika flew away, though, he got a cool 52 with a nice aggressive teleport.
Yeah, and is able to properly capitalize on Pika missing that bear attempt by building a little bit of percent, but emphasis on little. Pika got a bit more out of that exchange than he probably wanted. In fact, he's not getting too many vertical confirms. He's getting some jab up smash things, but that's about it.
Yeah.
Oh, and then, okay, that's a flub right there. That air dodge had no reason to be around.
Yeah, I'm so excited to see more down B now from Ruby. Down B is so cool. So many directions you can go with it. Okay. Almost nice command over center stage, but Pika grabs it right back. And then drops it with the Brave Air Strong. Like we said, you can't clutch that Air Strong. The only Air Strong you can't clutch.
Pika has only used Air Strong twice. Both times it's been against Fumbles and punished by Fumbles.
I appreciate him
continuing this punish.
Yeah, definitely want to keep your Air Strongs rare, because it's a call-out for sure. Jab hits the back of shield like that? This character's wild. Swords and sticks. Holy hell. All right. What a spot dodge.
Oh, no teleports on edge, but he back throws in a disadvantageous position.
Ooh,
darn. Top. Once again, Pika in a place that he is probably very comfortable. And looking at Pika in the player time, he's looking very comfortable right now.
Chill.
Fumbles.
My guy's like, I can't wait to go home and finish Kingdom Hearts 3. Fumbles, though, we haven't seen Rem. He's so on brand.
Yes, Fumbles.
He reps Rem so heavy. We've got to see it. But I guess not.
Yeah, against Asha, that's not going to happen.
True. They made Asha too delete remedy. Because sadly, a bit too much, and that's coming from me.
Yeah, at some point you need to realize when thematics need to take a bit of a rest. That's like playing against Axe and being like, hey, you know what's really strong against Pikachu? Mewtwo.
Oh no.
That's the situation we would be dealing with.
Right. Well, even in our nicely balanced game, we still see some one-side stuff occasionally. Ooh, another amazing spot dodge. Fumbles scouting out some awesome spot dodges. Woo. Okay, feeling each other out. Ledge opportunity. Pika doesn't elect to bring the mine out.
Oh, once again, but
the air
that's what the up strong is there for.
Yeah. Not even about the no-fly zone, just to have Fumbles air dodge and come sailing down. Such a good idea from Pika.
It's almost the antithesis of like a Jenny air strong.
Close. Yeah, you're right. Fumbles is having some trouble converting off the top if it's not through a jab up smash.
Yeah, and his percent is not looking too hot either. Pika might be down to stock, but a single fair is enough.
Fair's doing work today.
A mere 3% to his name. Did not get much off that last stock. Potentially get a bit more here. No!
Do we see a tech chase?
The recoil of the jab not working out in his favor. At the moment, Pika is trying to take this as far as he can, and it keeps going. The conversion keeps going. Calls out the down B.
This dude.
Oh my lord. Pika is actually unreal with his callouts. Babunga has black magic. Pika stares into the future, looks in the crystal ball.
Dude, the mental damage right now.
He knows. He knows.
Fumbles has got to pick this back up.
Yeah, Fumbles is absolutely, he's a very emotionally driven player, for better or for worse. And Pika is like consistently one of the few players who can put him very, very on tilt.
We'll see.
Even so, Fumbles is playing very well right now. I will not deny that for a second.
We need that game 5. And we might get it.
It's getting there. It's getting close.
All right.
Pika not making too much percent happen, but as I say it, getting a bit of a conversion started. Is it going to get something off the side? Ooh, tried to call out something from below the platform, maybe a shield drop, but Fumbles not biting.
Oh,
just standing his ground. Pika known for just stalwartly standing in place like a titan.
He tried it again there. I don't think Fumbles going to fall for it twice. Oh,
you are flying close to the sun, Icarus.
He saved the F smashes for like right now. We haven't seen too many.
Yeah, this is the point where Pika's like, I'm done.
He's done indeed. Congratulations. PikaThePikachu.
Fantastic play from Pika.
You're a Slap City winner.
Absolutely. Fumbles, an absolutely massive hurdle for him to overcome.
Give it up for Pika and Fumbles. Wow. Oh my goodness. And third place?